The impermeable areas can be entered manually, having been measured on a plan, or by using the Select Area tool. This facility provides a quick and easy way of calculating an area directly off the working drawing by simply clicking around the area in question and right-clicking to finish the calculation. Once complete, the area is automatically entered in the data field for the pipe in question. The channel drain entered in the system has been selected. The associated data appears within the panel on the right side of the design window. Within this panel, the information included relates to channel data, calculation method, and channel design properties. From the established database, StormScape allows the user to browse and select a particular manufacturer, and in this case, a Wavin Polychannel 100 SK021 has been selected. The channel data section allows the user to adopt either a single-size or multi-size approach to the design, and includes additional data, including channel length, ground slope, and drainage area. The user can also select from a pick list the surface type to be used, and hence the related permeability. In this case, asphalt paving has been selected, with a permeability of 0.85. The user also has the option to manually input a figure in this field. The respective rainfall intensity is also defined. The user has the option to select between two methods of calculation: hydraulic research, HR, or gradually varied flow, GVF. This example uses the HR approach, and once calculated, the channel design properties are displayed. This tells the user whether the channel will be hydraulically acceptable for the proposed installation. Below the drawing window, the channel in long section will be displayed, and this will include an indication of the water profile within the channel. If the channel drain is undersized for the application, StormScape will show the appropriate channel unit to be used on the longitudinal section, and the user can then simply select this unit from the Materials section and reapply the calculation as a check. Further manholes, pipes and channel drains can be added until the network design is complete. Now the properties and hydraulic suitability of the stormwater network need to be checked and reviewed. The associated calculation tabs are located in the top left corner, directly above the design window, and the first one selected provides the manhole summary table. This table outlines the physical properties of the manholes included in the system design, and incorporates the respective levels and sizes of the chambers in question. The second tab in this table provides details of system inflows and outflows, recording the level and location of the single outflow in this case. The third tab details similar information in respect of channel ends. The user can then check pipe details. This table will give the physical properties of the pipes in the network, including the gradient of each pipe run, the velocity, the time of flow, and the maximum flow the pipe is capable of. The second tab within this table provides details relating to channel drains. The information is very similar to that of pipes and includes the contributing area relating to each channel. The next element to check is network calculations. The results are presented in relation to the pipe runs in the network and include the contributing and effective area in relation to each pipe, the gradient, the time of flow, the time of concentration, rainfall intensity, flow rate down the pipe, maximum flow the pipe is capable of, and comments. In this example, it is evident that the proposed design is satisfactory and does not flood in any part of the network. To demonstrate the effect of potential flooding in part of the network, pipe SP6.0 is shown being downsized from 150 mm diameter to 100 mm diameter. This pipe serves the main car parking area in the top left corner of the detail. When the network calculations are then rerun, the pipe is shown to overflow within the comments section. The pipe in question is then reverted back to the original diameter and the network calculations rechecked to ensure the pipe is hydraulically adequate. At this stage, the user has the option to select the button located next to Network Calculations to perform an auto-design on the network. Auto-design smooths out the gradients along the pipe runs, and the user has the option to select either specific path lengths or the whole of the network. The user should also assess the effect of surcharge within the system. This is done by selecting the sixth button from the left, and this option presents a table detailing the levels of the manholes in the system, and more importantly, the water level, surcharge depth, and resultant freeboard in each case. The final step is to export the full set of network results and calculations in tabular format. This is done using the Report tab, and the user can then save the named file to a directory on their computer. The user has the option to save the final report in PDF or rich text format, and in this example, PDF was chosen. Once completed, the user selects the Drawing tab in the top left corner and then names and saves the network detail. Under the same Drawing tab, the user selects the Export tab, then the Export Drawing option, and saves the network drawing as a DXF format to a chosen directory on the user's computer. The user can also export a longitudinal section of the network, and again this is achieved under the Drawings tab in the top left corner. Once selected, the start and the end of the longitudinal section can be defined by the user, as can the horizontal and vertical scale of the drawing. As with the network schematic, the longitudinal section is exported in DXF format to a chosen directory on the user's computer. The stormwater network has now been completed, and the designer can now progress onto a foul water network design if required.